Hello everyone, welcome to another Teamfight Tactics gameplay for set 7.5. Today I have a very special game for you with the use of Recombobulator Augment. I don't really like using this particular augment since I find it too unpredictable, but since I was not doing really well and I thought that game would be lost for me, I decided to try my luck. But before we start, if you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe for more future content. And now let's hop into the game. For the first augment, I decided to go with Axiom Arc 2, which gives my units 40 mana on each kill. Additionally, I've managed to create my first item, which is Hand of Justice. My first thought was to play Cannoneers or Mages with Nomsy carry, or Mages with some carry. So on the first carousel I went straight for the Rod. For the first few rounds of the game, my comp was not strong enough to win any game. But at least I've managed to find both Cannoneer Nomsy and some. In our second augment round, I did not really like our first set, so I decided to reroll, and I found Recombobulator Augment. It provided me with the very early Aoshin, and additionally I also got Idas in the shop. So that would be the start of the Dragon's team comp. Shimmer Scale trait provided us with the very good item for our Shin, which is Goldmancer Staff. It gives extra ability power per each gold in our bank. However, we were still lacking an essential item for our Shin, which is Spear of Shojin. Without it, it takes too long for him to cast his ability, and it is not enough to win the game. If we manage to make Spear of Shojin, he will be unstoppable, since after the first cast he will be boosted by our first augment. And then he should cast again immediately. On a second carousel, I managed to get Sword, which I used for Hextech Gauntlet. Wolves were very lucky for us. We got Champion Duplicator, Sword, Rod and Gloves, which we'll use for Jewel Gauntlet for Lee Sin. Now we'll only need Tier for Spear of Shojin for our Shin. For our last augment, I decided to go with Cybernetic Uplink 3. Since I am in a very tight situation here with only 8 health, I do hope that this augment will give our Oroshin enough mana to cast quickly. And finally, from the next carousel, we got a tier which we'll use to create the final item for our Shin, Spear of Shojin. Now he should be strong enough to carry the game. we got very lucky with the Dragon's Treasure and got Radiant Spear of Shojin, which will boost our Shin even more. Additionally, we also got Titan's Resolve and another Chain Test, which we'll use to create the Bramble Blast. On the next carousel we got Sunfire Cape, which would be perfect for a front lane. Finally, I've managed to find Shyvana, so I decided to immediately go on a 9th level to put her on the board. Now I'll be only looking for Terra to complete our Dragon's comp. And finally I found Terra, which activated 4 dragons straight and gave us extra space on the board. Now Terra will be our main front lane champion, so I'm moving all my items to him. From the last carousel we got Bloodthirster, which will be the perfect item for our Shyvana. And with that, we won the almost lost game. The Dragon team comp is one of the strongest, if not the strongest team comp in the game. Not only that, it is super fun to play. Thank you so much for watching, I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you very soon. Have a nice day!